Success is the journey you take to better your life. From you take that first step, you ought to applaud yourself. Your success may be completing a college degree or creating a memoir. Stop comparing yourself to others. You got the moon and the sun. They both shine in its own timing. The moon doesn't say the sun shined today, so I'm not going to shine tonight. Keep shining. You got winter, you got snow and hail, yet the sun still shows up. The rain comes and the clouds sometimes hides the sun, but it still shows up. The sun doesn't say it's winter and it's cold, so I'm not going to show up. It still shows up. Quit making excuses for your seasonal feelings. Beware. Beware of who you surround yourself with. You probably heard something about discrimination at some point in your life. Guess what? If you hang around gangbangers, persons will perceive you to be a gangbanger. Someone may even come to their conclusion that you killed to be a part of that association. But if you hang around goal-oriented persons, one may ask to see a vision board to fund it. Your association is your identity. What is your identity? What motivates you? What drives you? This is what you need to do.
Wake up!
You keep snoozing your alarm like your existence is eternal on this earth. The empowering, motivating Priscilla Shirer once said, "If you think you're young because of your age, you're wrong. If you're 20, but you only have until 30, you're pretty old. If you're 50 and you're going to live until 100, you're pretty young." Time is everything. And out of all the luxuries in the world, it cannot be bought. I once worked as a server in a restaurant. I started the job when the hotel season was very slow. Although very few persons came into the restaurant, they still trained and required workers to set up every seat and every table. At the end of every night, we were disappointed to have to take down items that were not used. It felt as if my hard work was all for nothing. Then there were days that everything was set up and a crowd of persons would come in and dine at the restaurant. Guess what? Because there was a system in place, we were better prepared to achieve success. Everyone has something in their life. Something in their life that God has assigned them to. Listen, work on it with haste. Yes, you may get tired and worn out, but keep pushing. The Bible says that the race is not given to the swift, but he who endures to the end. You're giving up too quick. Anything that comes easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. This is your destiny we're talking about. This ain't no board game where you get to try again. Some opportunities are one in a lifetime. This is what you're going to do. Write down your goals, maybe 5 or 10. Specify which goals are long-term and which goals are short-term. Create 1 to 5 steps to accomplish each goal and get to work. The Bible says, "My people perish for a lack of knowledge." You're unmotivated because you can't see it. Habakkuk 2:2 says, "Write the vision and make it plain on the tablets, that he may run who reads it." You're stuck because you haven't started writing yet. Don't live another day of your life unfulfilled. If he woke you up this morning, he did it with purpose. It's up to you to make the next 10 years of your life purposeful. Charles Swindoll said, "Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it." So guess what? Urgent news alert. Your identity is totally up to you. and not your past.